Dr. Mohler, I'm a lay person. I was raised in the Presbyterian Church. I never could understand Calvinism then. It was not in the index of my Bible, and I see where you've been quoted as being a 5-point Calvinist. Could you briefly explain your 5 points and then explain what is being taught at your seminary? Thank you.
Brother, I'll be glad to discuss theological conviction at any time. I do recognize the limitations of time here. I'll certainly be glad to talk with you later. I stand upon the theological convictions upon which my institution was founded and upon which the abstract of principles is clearly articulated. And what is taught at Southern Seminary is what we say we teach. And the abstract of principles, which is our charter, our charge, and our confession of faith. It is printed in every catalog, and I will be most pleased for you to have a copy. We teach what we say we teach. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Mohler, and thank you, brother, for asking. And certainly, I'm sure Dr. Mohler or others of the faculty will be glad to talk to you or fellow pastors about that particular conviction. Microphone number 2 is recognized.
I'm Gary Harrod, pastor of Crawford Baptist Church and a messenger from Mobile, Alabama. I just wanted to say a word to Dr. Mohler. In an age where we talk about what we believe, I appreciate so much the great stand of Dr. Mohler in these past days as he's led the Southern Seminary. I know that it's not been an easy time. The transition's always difficult. But Dr. Mohler, you continue to stand upon the truth of the Scripture, and we as a Southern Baptist Convention will affirm you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother, so much for that encouragement. Microphone number 7 is recognized.
Okay. Dr. Mohler, my name is Curtis Marshall from Duncan First Baptist Church, Duncan, South Carolina. 2 months ago, I wrote a letter to you inquiring about the status of the Carver School of Social Work because my daughter is a student finishing her 2nd year in that program. And my main concern was, would she be able to complete work towards that degree program, because there seemed to be some concern about that. And in the future, I would also like an opportunity to talk with you personally about this matter.
Okay, brother, thank you for sharing that. And Dr. Mohler, would you want to speak to? Were you asking him a question, brother?
I didn't hear a question mark, but I'll be glad to answer the question.
Was that a question?
Will the Carver School of Social Work be in existence next year for students like my daughter who have spent 2 out of 3 years in that program? And if so, will that program maintain the same level of accreditation?
Yes, thank you so much for your question. I'm pleased to say that when we come to the fall semester, the academic year 1995-1996, as we have pledged from the beginning, the Carver School of Church Social Work will continue its work in this next academic year. In the meantime, we have a study committee made up of trustees, and this special study committee is looking into the long-term future of the school, and it will be bringing its report in the fall. However, this is not a precipitous action, and the students currently enrolled in the school should anticipate returning this fall, and we will be offering courses, and we will be continuing the accredited social work program sponsored by the Social Work School, and we'll be awaiting the determination of this special study committee's report. I thank you for your question and the opportunity to answer.
Thank you, Dr. Mohler. Thank you so